Okay guys, welcome to my channel. So at this point I'll have to start analyzing from the weekly time frame. Now if you observe very well that the market has actually been on the high side, on the buy side, right? Now there are four reasons why the market moves. For me, one, hunt liquidity. Two, rebalance to equilibrium. Three, rebalance to inefficiency, which are fair value gaps. And four, generate liquidity. Now, looking at this trade, the market, since ever since the market has been on the buy side. Now, one, I've observed that the market has, cleared out this liquidity, which is the my buy side liquidity, right? On this my buy side liquidity, I think it will be looking for sell side, which is here. But since the market has been on the buy side, right? Yeah, since the market has been on the buy side, after taking out this buy side, it will either go for rebalancing of inefficiency or down to rebalancing of equilibrium. Now with this leg, I am seeing a fair value gap here, right, on a weekly time frame. Yeah, I'm seeing a fair value gap here. So I believe after this external liquidity has swept off, it's looking for internal liquidity since the market has been on the buy, right? So we move over to the daily. On the daily time frame, it's more clearer now, right? Now the market started moving up from here. So let's check for rebalancing of rebalance of rebalance of equilibrium, right? Sorry guys. So from here, the market started move from here. So move from this to this. Right now, the 50%, the market has actually tapped on the 50% one, right? Yeah, let's use this. The market has tapped on the 50%. And also, we have what? We have some the weekly inefficiency, which is a fair value gap, is yet inactive, right? And also I'm seeing a bullish order block here. I'm seeing a bullish order block here. So I'm seeing two reasons. Although I am seeing some buys, right? But at the same time, when the market broke this and started selling off, right? It sold back down without an entry. If I was supposed to enter, I'll say, okay, let me enter on this fair value gap. This is an internal inefficiency, which is fair value gap that it reacted from, right, before selling back down. But I'm also looking at this fair value gap here, which is an inverse fair value gap that the market hasn't yet rebalanced, right? Hasn't yet rebalanced. So now I'm having two options. If the market actually sells down, if the market starts selling down again, I will be looking to buy at this angle, buy up here. But if I see any means that the market has started buying, I'm taking here as an internal liquidity, which I'll take at sometimes it's going to be an inducement, right? Let me use this sign as my own symbol, right? I'll be using here as my this is an inducement, right? So at the same time, I'm seeing on a daily time frame, I'm seeing a bullish order block, a fair value gap below. So the possibility of this market returning down here is 80 to 90%, right? Though the market has moved, has dipped into the premium array, has rebalanced to the equilibrium, but I'm expecting the market, right, to do what? To dip down again. At the same time, I like taking my trades at what? At my golden zone, which is at 0.7. Now looking at it, this inducement lines well with my 0.7. The fair value gap is below, the weekly fair value gap is below, and also my order block, right? So that is under confluence. Now, looking at this, if I'm going to look for buys, that means this market needs to what? Break here on a higher time frame, right? If it breaks out here, I'll know that yes. If it breaks out like this, aggressively, okay, sorry guys, if it breaks out like this aggressively, coming back down, yeah, I'll look for a buy like this. But if that doesn't happen, I'm seeing a mitigation back up here. That means I'm favoring that this market. Now, if we take a Fibonacci from this zone back to here, we've seen that this market has not returned to the premium, right? To premium number one. And looking at it on my golden zone, which is 0.7, this inverse fair value gap is lining strictly there, right? And also I'm seeing a fair value gap here. This is another fair value gap here. Is a nice fair value gap here. So now this market is actually right lining up well, and I will take here as to be my inducement for the market to do what? If I'm going to look for a sell back to here, if the market buys back to this region, this is the zone I'm going to sell back to this region, right? Because I'm seeing, like I told you, market does what? Hunts liquidity, inducement, right? Balance of inefficiency, right? Now, if we look at this price leg, the balance of inefficiency is yet not activated. Is not yet on what? Is not on the premium leg one, balance of inefficiency, and also the balance of equilibrium, right? So if this market eventually starts giving me some buys, I will be patient enough to wait for the sell from this region. But if it sells back, if it comes back, then I'll look for a buy on a higher time frame like this for me to, on a smaller time frame for me to buy. So guys, that is also my. So if we move on a lower time frame, rest, yeah. Now looking at this, we are seeing a nice option. So if I want to buy right now on the smaller time frame, I think I'll start from this zone. Now this is an order block. Yeah. If I want to buy to this buy side liquidity, right? If you're looking on the sell side, that means we say okay that the market has taken this sell side liquidity and is hunting for what? The buy side liquidity, right? So, but that aside, now looking forward, this is an order block that the market interest. Although yes, it has reacted, but I'm still suspecting the market need to come back down again. So let's move to 1 hour time frame. Yeah. Now looking at this 1 hour time frame, the market actually moved back up here to here. Yeah, here. Now this is what a break of structure to the upside, right? This is an order block, and I'm seeing, like I told you, market have to what? Rebalance inefficiencies, right? Now looking at this, I'm seeing an inefficiency here where the market need to rebalance. If I take my Fibonacci from this zone to this zone, yes, it has also altered tap, but I want it to to move to my my golden zone, which is 0.7. So it hasn't tapped yet. I'm still expecting the market to drop back down. If I'm going to take on this, I think I need to take on what? The threshold, right? I need to take on the threshold of this, which is the center of this, right? This is where I'll place my buy limit. I'll place my buy limit here. Sorry guys, I'll place my buy limit here, and I'll target I'll target this buy side liquidity over here. This is what I'll be looking at if I want to buy this, right now. But if I'm not seeing any means of buying, probably on New York session Monday, Tuesday, right, then I'll be patient enough on the higher time frame for the higher time frame to give me legs for me to do what? For me to buy or sell. So guys, this is my analysis on gold. So guys, take care. Peace out.